than the hardwood. Toms River North in the all whites, Wall in the all reds. Ball taken away by Spence, a guy who loves to run up court. The layup up and in from Baker.
Our officials tonight are Brian Murray and David Whitehurst.
3 from the outside. It's Patrick Lacey to connect. Caputo, great job to get around Hallenbach. That is not an easy.
No, you're right. He did a terrific job.
Hallenbach in transition, running the floor well. Back the other direction. Good job by Jaden Frazier off the bench to pick up 2. Frazier off the press break. 3 by Spence is good. Catch and shoot by Calabrese is a good one. And supplied some sort of meal for Ben Roy. In transition down low, it's Peters for 2. Open look, Calabrese, and he hits. Second 3 of the day for Quinn Calabrese. Feed inside, Hallenbach. He is just such a force inside, just physically hard to match up with. Wall off the quarter break, will turn it over. Spence, who's back in with the 2 fouls. Baker in transition, gets it to go.
Wow.
Big, long 3 for the big fella. Ian Ackerman, the 6-foot senior, has checked in. And he will try and bang bodies down low with Hallenbach, who's getting it going a little bit right now. This is Lacey giving to Calabrese, looking to drive. Caputo taking it right at Hallenbach and Kazanowski. Hallenbach again. Count it and 1.
Wow.
When you got it going, you got it going. Ian Ackerman down low. The and 1 as he's fouled by Van Sprang. 5:25 remaining. A triple from the outside for Van Sprang.
Second quarter, up by 11.
Long 3 again. Hallenbach having himself a day.
Wow.
In transition, Frazier gives to Spence. That's a blocking foul and 1. Will not take it. Skip for Ackerman. Inside Peters. Much needed basket for Wall. Hallenbach setting the high screen. 7 seconds remaining. Frazier going to take the 3. In and out. Hallenbach. The floater is good. What a half as the horn hits the end of the first half. 44-27, Kevin, and it's been pretty much Hallenbach the story.
25 points in the first half. And we are back here at halftime. As we said, Toms River North leading Wall 44-27. This is the final game of the 4th annual Coaches versus Cancer Classic. The brainchild behind this whole thing, who has spearheaded this effort along with a lot of support, is Mike Clemente, the basketball coach at Central Regional. We asked Mike to join us for a couple minutes. Congratulations on another great event.
I appreciate it. You know, the big word that you said there is support, because there's a ton of it. It comes from everywhere. The Central Regional community is unbelievable, and so is everybody else that's been a part of this event. Every year it gets a little bit bigger, it seems, and you know, we're just happy that we're able to bring awareness to this cause.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, your mother works very hard. Your father does not. I've noticed all day. Your mother's running around crazy.
That's always the case, it seems.
But also, now listen, you started this event in 2017, but then it sort of took on a different meaning for you because of what it meant to you personally.
Absolutely. You know, when I got the job, I knew I wanted to do some kind of showcase for some kind of cause, and we decided Coach vs. Cancer was going to be the cause. And then, you know, I happened to get sick, and it took a lot of support to get through that as well,
Yeah.
and then it kind of snowballed from there, the event, and it has a real special, deep meaning to me for that reason. But you know what? Everybody is affected somehow by that disease. There's so many people that, you know, are sick and in need of help. And one thing that I learned, though, when I was going through all my treatments and everything was the fact that there's so many good doctors and so many good nurses that truly care about everything. And, you know, to see that and to see them really brings out the best in them.
And the truth is, it is because of the amount of research that has been done, really in the last 10, 20 years, that Mike Clemente is a cancer survivor. Maybe 20, 30 years ago, you don't beat that.
No doubt about it. Everybody sees the Jimmy V speech,
Yep.
right? And he says, you know, it might not be my life that you saved, but it might be somebody else's. And I'm very fortunate because of that. My life was saved, and hopefully all the stuff that we're doing now will be able to save somebody else's down the road.
I mean, you do a myriad of things to raise money through this. The teams all help out. I mean, the concession stand, but you also get great sponsor support.
We can't thank the sponsors enough, and they're continued every year in and year out, and you know, they can't wait to do it. They're the ones usually reaching out to us and saying, you know, when do you need this by? We want to be a part of it. It's a great thing that you're doing, and we want to continue to be a big part of it. So.
Well, you raised, going into this year in the first three, about $45,000. Obviously, this is going to be another successful event, and I think you have to feel like at some point when we beat cancer in somebody's lifetime that you will have contributed in a small way.
Hopefully, and you know, it's not always about the dollar amount that you bring in, just the awareness that you bring up about it too, and you know, just to be a small little part of it is a very special feeling for myself, and everybody's been a part of this.
Well, you and all of the people that have helped you, this school, Central Regional High School, John Scran, your athletic director, and everyone who's contributed, basketball parents here today, really all deserve a debt of gratitude from all of us for your efforts. And we appreciate you letting us be a little part of it today.
Well, we appreciate you being a part of it. So, you know, hopefully next year is another year where we're able to do the same thing and continue this for a very long time.
Central Regional basketball coach Mike Clemente, who heads up this Coaches versus Cancer Classic.
The story of this one, as Central leads 44-27, has been Kevin, the big man inside, Najee Hallenbach.
Well, let's clarify, that's Tom's River North leading.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the 5th of 5 games. Calabrese in transition. The runner is good on the baseline. Good way for Wall to start. Little 5-0 run to begin. Kazanowski to throw it in. Spence wide open. Bad news for Wall as they lose track of Jakari Spence, who hits a 3. Toms River North 7-4 in the quarter. Lacey driving. Tough shot. Got it to go. Kazanowski bypasses the 3. Frazier the step in. Jumper using the glass. Van sprang off. Another offensive rebound. Hallenbach just clearing space on the baseline. Baker. Drive by Poluzzi, blocked by Kazanowski. Mitchell in transition.
Gets the bounce.
Ackerman, the 3 is good. Make it 61-42. 5 seconds to go. North will dribble it out and will pick up another victory. The 5th and final game of the 5 today in an all-shore matchup. Finding Toms River North winning it 66-50.